Hello Watch Fam, Ola M here, the Daily Wrist Checker with another video. Today we have a Mortima Superdatomatic Extra Large GMT World Time Diver. This is some new old stock that has come to light a couple of years ago, and it has an in-house caliber called the Quadruple C66. This is a French-made watch. Mortimer stands together with Secura and Yema as one of the most important brands if you are interested in affordable, quality, everyday men's watches from the 1960s and 70s. Mortima was a French brand owned by a company called Catan and C in Morteau. The city of Morteau is located in France, very near the Swiss border and the famous watch valley Les Champs de Fonds. Morteau itself has a rich history of watchmaking dating back to 1750, and today is the home of a fantastic watch museum. The name Mortima was probably inspired by the city name Morteau and the English word time. This watch was made in the 70s and it's absolutely massive. 47mm wide case, 50mm from top to bottom with a massive cushion style case. Look at this thing, a true rare find. I love it. I went nuts when I saw it on the Katawiki auction site, and I knew I just had to have it. These Mortimer are now very sought after and collectible, and I've never seen one like this, with the rectangle hour indices and the loom stripe going down the middle and the extra long lines printed for the minute track. It also has a broad arrow hand for the minutes and a long thin stick for the seconds, and a short sword-style hand for the hour. These design features are a nod to the era of the 50s and 60s watchmaking, and let's not forget the date wheel printed in red at the 3 o'clock position. All right, I know it's busy, but it's part of its charm. It's a Superdatomatic. Somehow I see it as a very balanced design with all the information it can deliver. You know, I've been collecting watches now long enough to know I need something like this to get me excited. This is an outstanding piece, a rare Mortimer indeed. It has brought me a lot of enjoyment, a 17 jewel movement with a Superdatomatic and GMT function with a triple crown and quadruple bezel. This thing is sick. With the combination of the two outer bezels, you can gauge time, kilometers, and even knots. You can use this slide ruler bezel to handle all sorts of navigational calculations with speed, timing, and distance. It's absolutely crazy. There are also two more bezels working our way inwards. With the top crown, you can adjust the cities on the disc, revealing the time in cities all around the world. And with family all over the place, it's nice to have a tool like this to hand. The last bezel is also one that moves and is controlled with the lower crown. It's a 60-minute timer for diving, and with an adjustment set to your current minute hand, you can start to calculate your stopwatch time up to 60 minutes. The middle crown functions like a simple two-hander, turning the crown counterclockwise to advance the time forward. This watch is in excellent working condition, all rotating and running well. The caliber is keeping very good time, and this is what it looks like on a 7.5-inch wrist. Ignore the Wolverine-like scratches along my hand. We have some Maine Coon kittens at the moment, and they have some vicious claws. It also looks amazing on this crazy cow leather strap from a Finnish watch strap maker. It really has been a pleasure to enjoy this Mortimer for the last couple of years. Alas, we cannot keep them all. This bad boy is on its way to Canada, and the new owner is very excited to receive it. I'm looking forward to seeing some wrist shots to share on my Instagram and to hear how he's enjoying. Well, that's all I have for you on this one. Ola M out.